Here we go. Gerald, I sent you a link. Are you going to join us, Jax?
The water is nice. Just jump on in.
Jump in.
I wish I had a pool to jump in. It's been kind of hot.
Oh, Gerald, I sent you a link. Come back in with us. It should be fun.
I don't know, people might be watching fireworks over on the East Coast at this time because it's what 11 o'clock, 11:30. Although it's kind of late to be having
out there. I don't pay attention to that. That's the other time. It's a different timeline over there.
It'd be kind of scary if they did fireworks over here. Not with our.
Hi, Violet. You want to join us? Send me your email, Violet. I want you to join us.
I can be on for about an hour, and then I'll have to, get ready for bed. But thanks for having me.
You are so welcome. I just decided I didn't want to stop.
I like how you did the purple in your hair.
Oh, thank you.
In the hairdo, I gotta start doing something more with my hair. Yeah.
Violet, we don't care how you look.
Oh, it's time for a dye job. Heather does not look good with blonde hair, and my color is all washed out. And I'm like, I think for my opening, I'm going to go and I'm going to charge, a trip to Ulta and have them do my hair.
You know what? I should drive up there and just do your hair for you. I am a hairdresser. Literally. I've never let anybody else touch my hair.
The only time it's too hard for me to do mine. And after I do mine, when I go in the shower and I'm in the tub, the color washes out. With Ulta, they always do it nice. It's, it's not tested on animals, their hair coloring. And I pay $100 for it, but they do a beautiful job. The thing is that within about a week or so, you start to see the
what
the silver arts coming back.
You should do a reverse frost, which means you pull it like you're going to frost it, and then you do those dark and leave the gray blended in, and then you never look like you have roots. And yes, Salama, you may post a question. I used to do that for my mom. I'd back up her gray hair like 10 or 15 years at a time.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I'm going to do a private chat for you really quick.
So should we have a theme?
I don't know. Just a couple women's hanging out.
Women's being women's. Remember men's on TV or men's on film?
No, I just got the song Girls on Film.
Oh, yeah.
Duran Duran.
Yeah, I was thinking of Living Color. Men's on film. That was so fun. I love this new deck I got. It's called Witches of the Craft.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So cool. And then
two snaps
up. That's right. I wonder if I can make this bigger without making everything go away. I don't like the little bitty screen.
I'm going to
now how do I get the chat?
I'm going to send you a private chat before we start readings. So just letting you know. So how do I do that properly? There we go. So you should only be able to see this. Okay. I'm just going to mute for a second.
Okay. What is that? I don't know what this is here. I put something up and I don't know what it is. How do I get rid of this?
I'm on mute. Hello, everybody. She will be back.
I'm back.
You know,
know
streaming
what I
can be
did.
so finicky.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, so hopefully this is supposed to be under private. So studio chat, 2 people, private chat. Okay. Just a heads up.
What does it say and where do I find it? I can't see anything.
It says private, so I'm looking
I see
backstage.
it. I see it. I see it. Okay. She knows that?
So if it's a different question, yeah, but if it's the same.
All right. So Llama, I'm sorry. We can't read on your job prospects at this time.
I know that I have read for you multiple times on that Salam, and I think a few others. I don't know if you have another question, Jan, that you can ask, but I don't keep pulling cards and reading on
the
the same
same
question over and over because it's basically, you know, not trusting. And to me, when you ask the same question over and over, expecting a different answer, that just, you know, kind of energetically at least as well with the, so yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm
Salam
sorry.
and I have had this
If you have another question, we'd love to answer it.
conversation before. But Jax is here. Violet Strange. I don't know who Violet Strange is. Hi.
Oh my gosh, Violet is awesome.
Another
Violet's
purple.
my buddy. I'm gonna make her come on and read with me.
And Gerald says it's late and hot. Yes.
Yeah, he's on a walk and he's going home.
And Jax is eating cereal. I may do that.
That makes me sick. I can't do it. I do have, however, an orange ice cream sherbet soda. With chocolate, soda water, and orange sherbet. It's delish.
Me, I've got water now. Hey, Venus, long time no see.
Hey. I was wondering what happened to you. So, Salama, while you're waiting, if you want to come up with another question, we'll read it. But while we're waiting, we're going to read for Sunshine.
Yeah. Spirit guides. Awesome. Do I want to use the same? Yeah, let's keep using the same deck. And for people new, I'm using my Human Spirit Oracle, Learning to Reconnect by Jenna Della Gratalia. Ooh, she says, I have peach, mango, green iced tea. You want to hear some really cool drinks and see them made on Instagram, the Goddess Boys. They make, I mean, it's hysterical the way they make their drinks, but oh my God, they make drinks that I typically wouldn't even drink, and the way they make it, I'm like, oh, I take a sip of that.
Who?
So if you like yummy drinks.
Who
the Goddess Boys on Instagram.
I don't do Instagram.
Okay. Oh, Violet knows them. So you know Violet.
Ooh, I haven't brought these cards in yet. I forgot.
Okay, so oops, I'm sorry. I got a Sunshine. Okay.
Yeah, we're reading for Sunshine.
Sunshine I'm a music person's people, so if you hear me start singing because I see a name or a word or something, it'll make me think of a.
I
of
do
a
that
song.
too. I do that too.
I'm walking on sunshine. Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Okay. Jumper.
I love jumpers. They're my favorite. Ah, stop it. No deck jumping.
Yeah.
Oh, so they all fall off. Awesome. I have to have. Oh, here it is. Oh, I was gonna cry if I couldn't find this one. Oh, this isn't it. It tricked me. Okay, here we go. You can go first.
I'm looking because I had the jump because I read a certain way and I'm like, okay, how am I fitting this jumper in there? So, okay. Sunshine. I got Count Your Chickens. And this is a pretty cool deck. It's kind of hard. I mean, Jenna really goes out and has fun with her artwork. So it's called Count Your Chickens. So this is making sure that your chickens are counted. They are in a row, that everything is lining up as it should. Because your root card, you got both fours. This is really interesting. So you got the 4 of Cups. So underlying energy right now, the root of all this is that feeling of there's boredom. You're not motivated. There's just kind of this lackluster of just emotionally feeling blah. Nothing is inspiring. Nothing is really filling you up. Those other cups, just didn't do anything. And there is another cup coming in. But in this card too, she's holding a key. So making sure that the message from your guides is that pay attention. There is going to be something that may have already come into your energy, your periphery, and you may not be acknowledging it. It's going to be something that helps aid you on this. But counting your chickens, again, they say, don't count your chickens before they hatch, sort of deal. So this energy is kind of like maybe what's going on right now, because your other card is the 4 of Pentacles. So we got both 2 4s here. So 4 of Pentacles, maybe saving, reserving your energy, your finances, your time, how much you give out to others than what you give out to them. Because I think too, with the root of this is that emotionally, a lot of people, have either drained you or you've given so much to other pursuits that it's like leaving you kind of drained, apathetic, not motivated much emotionally to do anything. And I would also, with your spirit guides, pay attention to your dreams because they are sleeping. When I see the dreaming up against the tree and the cup, to me, that also makes me think of dreams. The cups are psychic abilities, our subconscious. So paying attention to dreams, acknowledging that, making sure that you're reserving your energy, your finances, that again, all your chickens, that old saying, all your ducks and chickens in a row. So making sure that everything, is in place. You do have the High Priestess coming through as well. And the High Priestess, again, is about looking past the veils, parting the veils. So paying attention again to your dreams. Also, she is, not just the sacred feminine, but she's your intuition. She's your psychic ability. She is the one that is saying to you, you have the wisdom already within you. So look at the wisdom that you have gained. Look to the past. Because when we look to that past and we see previous, I'm going with previous interactions with others. This is where I'm being kind of going with this. When we tap into that High Priestess and we connect to our dreams, that reminds us again, and from the past, the wisdom of how we needed to keep those chickens in a row. people, where am I going with this? It's weird. Sometimes I can see it clearly and trying to put it into words. Just making sure everything is in place. You have the wisdom, you have the past experience of this with you to move forward. Because again, being drained, being, unmotivated, pay attention. Your guides' dreams are coming through. There is a message. And in the meantime, withholding, reserving, keeping things to yourself. And that's where like, okay, so on you. I haven't used this human spirit deck in a while, so this is interesting.
Well, I had 3 jumpers and one that I pulled, and they're all the same almost. So I pulled Insight.
There you go.
And so,
That's beautiful.
You need to listen to your spirits, listen to you, because that's what your insight is. It's your spirits telling
And
you
your
things.
kitties.
Yeah, he likes to shuffle. And then the second card I pulled was a Great Vision. So something's coming in for you. It's going to come in hard. It's going to come in fast. And the card actually says, hold tightly to the vision you have for the future. It's a glimpse of what your soul is calling you to create. So yeah, you've got insight, you've got vision, and then I got light, Mister, and a tail. Anyway, light is about light dispels the darkness. Keep your inner light shining. And then I pulled a Witches and Weeds card, Mister. Excuse me,
Mr. Mittens.
Murder Mittens.
Mommy's going to commit some murder. I say that.
Actually, he bites. His biting is his love language. He's never used a claw on me. And the Witches and Weed I got for you is Myrtle.
Ooh.
And myrtle blooms. Its dark berries are like small planets. Its branches form like constellations. Myrtle is sacred to Aphrodite, the goddess of beauty and grace, as is Venus, the first light to appear in the summer sky. If you have met this card, you know that you are called to show your light. So, yeah, you need to pay attention to your insights. They are from spirit. Your visions need to be you need to bring them, you need to manifest them is what you need to do. I did a manifestation bowl, and it's not all about money, so you can check out that video. Pay attention. It'll change your life.
Yeah. All your ducks are in a row. So.
Huh?
Says ducks are all in a row. So
Ducks are in a row. Pay attention.
So pay attention.
It's coming. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Yes.
Do you have any other questions, or do we just want to chat?
I think we may just be chatting. I don't see any other questions. So what you got planned for this weekend, for the rest of the weekend? Nothing?
This is it. I refuse to celebrate.
Yep, I hear you.
So I'm not even saying the words.
Yeah. It's pretty
You are
sad.
so welcome, sunshine.
Yes.
I went out on the full moon and I bathed nude in my backyard. I set up curtains. I have a square of lines set up where I dry my clothes, and I set shower curtains on it so I can close it off, and it's on a cement pad, so I can go out there in total privacy and bathe in the moonlight.
Nice.
I'm feeling like doing that again.
Miss Unicorn, Miss
Yes.
Sassy Boo, with
Sassy
like
boots.
the Sandman is calling. Okay.
She'll take a few cards though, and we will give
Working
them
on school stuff.
Mm.
So, are you in college? What's your degree? What you're working on? Inquiring minds want to know. because I'm doing school stuff. I have a scholarship meeting to go to next month, so fingers crossed. So Jax.
Let me see what I got. What do I want? Maybe Fortell.
Ooh. Oh, Jax, I like this card. It's cool. I'm a teacher, 8th grade. Special ed. Oh my goodness. You are such a
That
gift
is
to those
awesome.
kids. Yes, thank you for helping those special ed kids. My brother was one. I was one for a while. It really takes people with kindness and compassion and a good heart to be able to work with special needs kids. So that's awesome.
I almost got routed that direction, and then they realized I was ADD, dyslexic, and genius. So,
Genius.
yeah. So they were almost going to route me the wrong direction. They put me into humanities classes, and I did brilliantly. So
Right. Me, it was always the artistic side of the brain. That was it.
I don't think in the same.
Uh-oh. She froze. She's frozen.
Go ahead.
There she is. She's back.
Go ahead.
So, Jax, I love the colors in this card. I may keep this card up for a drawing for tomorrow. You got the Siren's Song. It's kind of hard to see here, but she's a mermaid. She's a siren, and the Siren Song. So I would definitely pay attention also to dreams. I haven't worked with this deck in a while. Let me just because we all know the sirens are the ones that lure, men to their doom with their songs and
Still,
yeah.
I'll remain tied to the mast. Steely Dan did a song about sirens.
Oh, Steely Dan. So the siren song, it beckons you in and calls you with the promise of beauty, treasure, and magic. But not everything is as it seems. Before you follow the call, make sure you know where it is you're going or what it is that you're agreeing to. Most of the time, if something seems too good to be true, it is. An aha, that makes perfect sense now because your top card is you got the 7 of Cups. So there's a lot of things floating before you, lots of things that are getting your attention, that are needing your attention, that you're trying to figure out what next, what to do. And so trying to focus on one and working with one at a time if possible. You're going to be able to choose which one is the right one to go, especially with the message with the Sirens card, the Siren Song. Going through those cups, sometimes these cups or certain ones can be too good to be true. This is the card of fantasy and delusion as well. So careful with what you choose, like from the Last Crusade, Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade, choose wisely when he had all those cups to choose from. So choose wisely. And what seems too good to be true, your root, your underlying is the Queen of Swords. So you already feel like, okay, you've got something is on your radar. You sense something. She's the one that doesn't mince words. She's the one that's very protective. She protects her heart, but she also speaks her truth. And so tapping into that, into your truth, the swords also for me, like cups, it's about communication. It's about clarity, connecting again, sitting with, being practical, sitting, being grounded. And when we do, then the emotions settle down and we know which cup it is to take. Because there could very well be one that might be presented to you, but you are that Queen of Swords. You can't discern that. This is that energy. So you will be able to discern. You just got to make sure that you are grounded and that you're emotionally, grounded, where you're able to connect with that higher self, with your intuition, and know how to move forward. And that's what I got for you.
Okay, so
Love this card. It's beautiful.
first card I pulled was from Fortell, and it's Facing Shadows. And Facing Shadows says, this is the time to look within. It's to confront what you have been avoiding. The light that you are seeing may be hidden in the darkness you fear. The light that you are seeking may be hidden in the darkness you fear. Then I got Embrace Change. So whatever you're searching for, that's not what I meant to say. Whatever you need to face, embrace it. The next card I got for you was from Celtic Magic, and it is the Emotion card. It's so pretty. I wish I could see it. There you go. It's the Emotion card. And Emotion says that sentiments are powerful, so why not welcome them and be inspired? My senses are sharpened by touching and listening to wonders that are around me. Seeing the beauty and focusing on the little things that might get overlooked make all the difference. When I concentrate on my breathing, I get to know what I truly feel and what moves me. I embrace emotions that unfold and energize me. So embrace the change. Look for the little things. Face the darkness, because that's where the light comes from. Without darkness, there is no light. And the last one I pulled for you is Protect Your Essence. That's from Witches and Weeds. I love the imagery on these cards. And that's Yarrow. And it says, in the night, the full moon watches and presides over the rite of change. She is the mistress that changes every shape, every night. She knows the importance of the boundary because it is what you choose to make visible or keep in the shadow that defines your opening. Drawing a boundary means protecting your essence. So while you're facing your shadows and you're embracing change, definitely protect yourself so that you're not causing emotions that you can't handle. That's what I've got. Thank you. Aaron, we're not saying those words tonight.
Yeah, I saw some shit.
I'm not even saying that.
Well, I'm not even language, but I saw some, I'm just like, what? And I'm just shook my head. I'm like, no. Going to get to a point, and then that's going to be it. And there's going to be no turning back. And anyway.
Yeah, we're not doing that tonight. Do you have a question, Aaron? We're not using that number or the words people are saying tonight.
I do like fireworks. They're pretty, but I think we need to move more towards drones. It's much safer now for the environment with the world on fire right now.
Are amazing, and they don't set things on fire generally.
Exactly.
Well, I suppose they could. Oh, you just
Jack
found us?
said, huh?
Aaron.
Oh, just found you.
Aaron's my neighbor. He's my Phoenix neighbor.
Oh, I used to live in Flagstaff. I miss Flag. I got a whiff of some Ponderosa pine around here the other day, and I was like, oh, Flagstaff. Because that's where I...
Yeah, so are we, Aaron. That's why we're not using those words tonight. Tonight we're waiting for a better one. We're creating a better one.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me read for you, Violet.
That was Jax.
Was that Jax?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for letting me read for you, Jax. Sorry about that. We were talking to Violet.
If you have a question, though.
Well, I hope that resonates with you, Jax. I could pull some more.
Aaron said he'll take a general. So, okay. Well, I get to read for all these new people tonight. This is wonderful.
Yeah. I do have a little following. I'm new, but I got people.
We have all different kinds of people that can be brought to the mix.
Aaron, we still have to meet in Casa Grande for a drink.
Oh, fall, autumn. I can't wait. July, and I'm already ready for fall.
I am enjoying the summer. I had a Litha celebration on my channel.
That's nice. We have beautiful weather here. Ooh, speaking about fire. So, Aaron, your card from the Human Spirit Oracle is commune with nature. And so this is needing to get out into nature more, fresh air, sun, getting grounded, connected to the earth, the energy, because the earth is our best healer. She's the best medicine. And so this is a card acknowledging communion with nature and also communing with nature in ways of maybe connecting with local fae or now I know, having lived in the Southwest, there's a lot of different type of elementals and spiritual
And
beings.
some of them you don't want to run into at
and
night.
you don't want to. So with the communing with nature, I love it too. She's got a book in her hand, so it's making me think going out to nature, take a journal, maybe journaling any messages that you get from nature around you, connecting with nature, maybe taking care of making sure that there's water out for bees or birds or animals, maybe leaving food out where you can but just being out and getting, I'm just saying, getting into nature. I know that there's not a lot of like earth to ground your feet into because it's a lot of sand or desert. Oh God, I miss the desert. But anyway, I digress.
Rocks
So, but you can still, get out into nature. I recommend Sedona, of course. I miss Sedona. So your top card, your top energy is the Knight of Wands. So right now it feels like there's a lot of energy. You're full of a lot of energy, a lot of buzzing. You want to do this, you want to do that. You're kind of combustible right now, energetically. Maybe temper wise, maybe just inspiration wise, but just really a need to ground, see if we can redirect that fire energy, grounding into nature. And your underlying card energy is the Four of Swords. So it's acknowledging that you need some respite. You need to it's time to take a step back, rest, kind of, use the earth to get grounded. All this fire energy, when we got a lot of that energy going, sometimes we can burn ourselves out. So the underlying energy for this reading is getting rest, taking a step back, paying also attention to dreams, listening to how your body communicates. Swords are about communication. So being able to communicate and understand clearly what your body is telling you, what your spirit is telling you, what you need. And it's what it seems like right now is saying rest, because you're zipping around, utilizing a lot of energy, maybe to the point of exhaustion, where it's like, okay, I need a rest. I need a break. And the best place to get a lot of that rest and to get recharged and re-energized is through nature. And that's what I have for you, Aaron. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Okay, Aaron. I didn't know you had surgery. Are you okay? Did you come out okay? Yeah, he says
so it's time for rest. Yeah, for respite. Yeah, Earth is our best medicine. She really is.
Yes, she is. And so I pulled for you. I'm still getting familiar with this deck, but it's the deck of It's Witches of the Craft. Sorry, and the witch I pulled for you is Environmental Witch.
The environment.
And she's
nature.
in charge of ecological magic. So yeah, definitely like what Heather said, get out and get your feet in the ground. I just made a pair of grounding sandals or moccasins. They're awesome. They're leather moccasins, and then I ran copper through the sole so that I can go out in the desert and not kill my feet. So yeah, get out there. Also, let's see, what does her foresight say? It says, join an environmental witchcraft community, take part in group meditation to heal the earth. Visualize the planet surrounded by a white light, support environmental cleanup groups, and visualize clean, pure waters across the globe. You can check out Truth Wave every 12 hours. They do mutual meditation for Mother Gaia. I do that as often as I can. And then I pulled this card.
She froze. She'll be back.
Am I gone?
You're back. There you go. You're back.
Okay, gaining influence. It says you are gaining a platform, a following of individuals who are drawn to your message. This influence is a powerful gift. Use it to inspire, uplift, and create meaningful change. And you do that every day being a hairdresser. I know I did too. And then I got Hope. Hope is the light in the darkness. I think this is for your recovery. Oh, mangled unicorn, Jax. Become a pumpkin. It's okay. Anyway, hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. And then I got intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. So I'm thinking you definitely need to get out in the sunshine. Heather thought so too. But to understand that what you do for work changes people's lives. You can change people's lives. I know, because I was one. I was a hairdresser for years. So, and you're gaining influence. People are hearing about what you do and they're getting interested in it. So, good luck. Have fun. Get in the sun.
Can I add something? When you were reading, I was thinking about, because of being Arizona with the stones and the crystals and everything, that's where I got into. And then I saw his comment about surgery, and I'm going to do YouTube. I am not a doctor, always see, medical professionals, but I worked with crystals, and blue calcite came right into my mind when I saw that you were, healing from surgery. So I know calcite is inexpensive, at least it was, because I used to work for Crystal Magic in Flagstaff, and her main store is in Sedona. But the calcites, especially the blue, the stones are kind of a waxy, soft feel to them. They're a very gentle, healing energy. So,
that's this. That's
blue calcite came into mind. So, yeah.
This is calcite. This is sodalite. Sodalite is also very good for healing. I have rocks everywhere.
Yeah, me too. Also, pink quartz is also rose quartz. Excuse me,
rose quartz
is one of my favorites too. That's good for self-love. But the blue calcite, I just love that that texture. It's gentle. It's soft. It's not like a hard-hitting vibrational stone. You can't go wrong with the calcites. The green, the yellow, all that's just very soft, very gentle energy.
And black for
okay. She'll be back. I feel like I'm on Charmed, like someone keeps, like Piper keeps freezing you. Psh.
I know.
Remember Charmed? I wanted to be Prue.
The reason black tourmaline, I think, is because of its structure. It's built like basalt in the columns, and it's it's like all the outer columns protect the inner columns, you know?
Mhm.
It's amazing for protection. I carry some in my
Protection, grounding. Yeah, anything that comes up, that'll just suck, negative energy right into it. Black
Hi,
obsidian
Maureen.
too. Yeah.
So when are we gonna?
KL, nice to meet you too.
Pardon?
I said, nice to meet you too, KL.
Oh, hi, KL. Hi, Maureen. Hi, Gina. I waved at you when you came in, but
Oh, there's a Gina. I missed it.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. I did
Heather,
miss a Gina. Yes.
Heather was reading when you came in, so I just waved. Oh,
Moldavite's a very high energy stone. If you're interested in Moldavite, that is something that I would get a piece and just sit for a few minutes with it. And because some people, because it's such a high vibrational stone, for some people, just holding it for a few minutes has caused. I've seen it myself from a customer and the job in Crystal Magic. Some people. Are just so sensitive because it's such a high vibration. I had a girl almost passed out and we had to give her water. So Moldavite is a really potent stone crystal to work with. Just be mindful when you get it for the first time to see how you react vibrationally with it. And then you'll be able to, connect, on that spiritual level with that particular piece because to me the stones all have a spirit, they help us, and just gotta.
KL, my email is in my about section. When you're gonna get to Tucson, just give me a buzz. Maureen, does anybody that just came in have a question? We're kind of just chatting, but we're pulling cards too.
And yeah, Moldavite connects you to extraterrestrial, connects you to, very high vibrational energy. Yeah.
I have a rock shop nearby that I'll go and see if they have any. That's how I started talking to Aaron, and we both had changed our screen names. So
well,
yeah, we were talking about rock shops in Arizona. I was like, I got one real close.
Yeah.
I think I could even walk to it. No, I couldn't. It's too far for me now. I could have walked.
That was the only thing about working at a crystal shop was my paycheck was before I even got it. But good thing we had we got 50% off on our crystals when I worked there. So
a crystal bed. I've never heard of that.
John of God, crystal. No, I'm not familiar with those.
General reading for the energy this week.
You got it, Maureen.
I just don't want to read it from today. We'll see if I cut out anymore. I turned off my network on my phone. Okay. It links up to my house network even when I don't want it to.
Dragon eggs. I think there's the ones where you hit and why can I not think of those? It's getting later at night. That's why I'm not thinking. She said dragon eggs, but I'm thinking of the ones that were.
The iron ones, when you pop them, they open up and they're empty.
They're like hollow. Oh, I can't think of the name of the. That's awful.
I can't think of it either. I love those. I used to have one. Is Aaron an alien? I don't think so. I believe Aaron's
an alien. Hey,
I believe Aaron's a native. You're a native, correct, Aaron? Did Aaron leave?
Yeah, I miss my Kyle. He's Zuni Navajo. He's up in Flagstaff. Oh, now that I'm back out west at some point. I know my car wouldn't make it down to Arizona. She's got a bit of rust on her, but maybe one of these days I need to reconnect. And he said yes. All right, Maureen. Ooh. Okay, so Maureen. Is it okay if I go first?
Please, I'm still
Okay.
trying to find.
So Maureen, I'm going to start with your tarot card. That's the root, or the underlying energy. And I got the Two of Swords. So you are in the process of trying to make a decision, um, kind of balancing and weighing them out. Typically, the swords are completely in front of the heart, but this one here is separated. You feel that, um, oh, let me hold on a second. So usually they're crossed in front of the chest. Here they're more open. So your decision is being, to me, it feels like you're trying to also make this decision from an emotional point. So you've got the swords and the blindfold to connect with your intuition, um, your clarity of thought, and also trying not to let your heart, go over your head. That balance. So this card, this energy is about a decision that needs to be made. Um, your top card is the Ace of Swords. So this position right now that you're in, making this decision, you are receiving clarity. You are expecting, or have gotten insight, into the right choice. So we go from the Two of Swords, not sure, trying to figure out to make a decision, trying to find a balance, head over heart, finding that sweet spot, so to speak. But you have that Ace of Swords coming in, which is giving you more now, acknowledging that's more of a sense of clarity that's going to be helping you make that decision. And when you do, your card is the Midas touch. So anything that you plan on doing right now, that decision that you're making, it feels like with that clarity that's coming through, you're going to be able to move forward, and whatever it is that you're working on, whether it's job, it's a project, it's going to be successful. There's going to be a sense of success, of fulfillment, personal fulfillment. Midas touch. Everything that you touch turns to gold. So trust in yourself, trust in your intuition. Um, yeah, trust in yourself. Don't second guess your decision. It's clear, it's come to you. You're ready to move forward. And it's just kind of like we have to kind of get out of our way and know that the opportunity is there for now to make whatever this is, turn to gold, be successful. So that's what I have for you, my dear.
And I was laughing because first card I pulled was choices.
Oh,
And it goes along that way. So I've got choices. Can we see? There we go. He's got two ships coming in. Doesn't know which to choose. And the book says making choices can be difficult as not everyone will agree with your decision. Choices will lead to consequences, and be confident that you know what is best for you and you will prevail. The second card I got for you is ebb and flow. Can you see that? There we go. Ebb and flow says the water welcomes the sky and reflects it like a mirror, a threshold between worlds, one world or the other. A waterfall cascades down a hill and lets itself go, just as something in you ebbs and flows, release itself. And releases itself. Look at how every internal landscape has an image reversed. What you see upside down is what's guiding you from above towards intuition and profound resonance. A flock of birds sings about spring, the wings abandoned to the transparency of the flight. To fly, you must let yourself go. So you've got choices. Let yourself go. Follow your intuition. Your intuition will always lead you in the right direction. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. And universal wisdom. So you have connection to the universal wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. So if you have choices coming up, and you know in your soul which choice to make, trust it. And that's what I got for you.
She said, I paid off my mother's loan and I'm deciding to go no contact further. So she's got that decision to make. But it
looks like she's
feels
already
like
made it. Trust yourself.
Yeah.
You did the right thing.
Yeah. I know for me to have no contact with my mom is when she passed. And I know that was a relief. That was a weight off my chest. So yes, you deserve the peace. Exactly, Gina. She really
and you
does.
did everything you could for her. You paid off a loan for her. I mean, that's a big thing. And you left her in a better place, and you just don't have to deal with that anymore. You deserve peace too. She's got the peace of mind with the finance, and you've got the peace of mind.
Numbers.
Okay, let's see. We got any more?
I don't think we did.
Okay.
We do. Kale. Oh, the Dene reservation. Yeah.
I've so wanted to see Canyon de Chelly. The stone shop that's near my house is an old mine.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how you can leave either, Aaron. When you were thinking about it and your parents were leaving, I told you to stay. If you remember. I don't know if you remember that conversation. We were talking about the rock shop, and we were talking about your parents leaving, I think, Florida or something?
Gina's asking for a reading.
Oh, okay, let me get down there and see.
And this may have to be my last one. It's getting late on my end, and I need to take my nighttime medication. So I was hoping there would be somebody else here with you, so I would have to leave.
It's okay. I don't mind. If I feel like staying, I'll stay on for a while. If not, I'll sign off.
But it's nice flexible. To meet everybody, And it's weird. When I got backstage, I didn't realize it's not my channel name that I'm chatting with people in the chat. It's my the channel that Shan uses to watch, that we use to watch YouTube on the TV, because I'm looking at going, oh, that cat looks like my Mozzie. I'm like, wait a minute, that is
what is it? I can't see you communicating in here. What is the channel name?
Yeah. So people see the kitty cat next to my name. That's my other channel that we use for TV. And that's my Mozzie poking his head up out from under the blanket.
You said kitty cat.
I say kitty. Oops. And I bring in the kitty. Hi, Mr.
Call him by name. He'll probably look up.
Okay.
Call
so
Mr.
Gina.
If he looks up. Dude, you can't. I got one more reading, and then you can come up.
I'm surprised this whole time my little bugger hasn't come back here. Meow, meow, meow. But no.
Mr. really likes to shuffle.
Mozzie did that a few times before when he would come in here with me.
No, please stay.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, put your nose on it. Okay. That's the one. Mister. Come on, dude. Well, if you're going to read with me, you got to pick cards.
Yeah, my Mozzie did that before for me.
It just did that one. You can't pull that card. It's on top. Here, we're doing a cat reading.
So, Gina, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. I absolutely love her expression. The card is called Hit Your Target. So whatever it is, staying focused, hit your target. But I love the look on her face. So yeah, making sure you hit your target and you don't
Hold
hit
on one.
her. I know there
Pick one.
might be some stress right now, some anxiety maybe with something that you need to do moving forwards. But you know what I'm
That,
seeing here is
got
that
it.
you are going to hit your mark. So just stay focused on that. Your underlying energy is the Knight of Pentacles. And so this is the slow
Gonna move
moving
it.
night. So this
Gonna
is
get
taking the
grabbing
time,
it.
making sure everything is in place, not rushing into anything, making sure that everything that you're doing moving forward with whatever what this target is, wherever
Okay,
this
Bubba.
goal
One more.
is that
One more.
is sorry, lost track. So again, let me just start over. So the Knight of Pentacles, because the Pentacles are the slowest moving um, suit in the deck. So when you have a Knight of Pentacles, he's the one that's laid back. He's the one that takes a look at the lay of the land. He's very methodical. Plans, does not rush in. So this is making sure that everything is safe, secure. There is a sense of no rushing in. So just very studying every aspect of whatever this goal is. This is whatever that you're aiming for. And right now, you're being led by your heart. So this is something that feels like is a dream for you. This is something that you feel like you're being led to. For me, I always connect with the Knight of
That.
Cups. As somebody who is kind of romantic, very daydreamy, very in touch with their emotions, very empathetic. But this is you. I think this is you following your heart, following your emotions, and moving forward with this, whether it's a relationship or if this is something again that is a goal of yours. But whatever it is, I know there's a little bit of stress and anxiety about hitting your target, making your mark. But just following the advice of the Knight, taking the time, being slow, methodical, following emotionally when things feel right, and then let that arrow fly. So that's what I got for you, Gina. Thank you for letting me read for you. Definitely stressing. Yeah, I mean that's why. I mean, I love her expression on her face. She's just like, oh, and I actually knew someone back in New York
Enough.
that when I see this card, I think of her. So, but yeah, I know it can be stressful, but that's why the Knight of Pentacles came out. It's just saying, just take your time. You don't need to rush. The space emotionally is going to be there for you. You're going to know when it's the right time and to move forward then. So that's what I have for you. My dream is to have my own home. Me too, sweetheart. That's one of mine. So I can have peace. Girl, I hear you. I would love that
Okay.
myself. Yes.
Mr. pulled cards for you. And Maureen, yeah, we're all not liking this weekend. Heather and I have decided not to use any of the words associated with it or the number. We're just not having it. And I'm a veteran too, so waiting for a better time and manifesting a new timeline because this one sucks. Mr. pulled cards for you, Gina. I don't know if they're going to make any sense, or they might make sense to him. Let's see. Okay, the first card, which is from this. What book is this one? The first card I pulled for you is Guidance. I have to figure out where the book for it is. I don't know. I may have put it away. Mister! Go away! Go on. Oh, my Lord. What did he? Oh, there he did. There it is. Okay. Let me start this over. He's messed everything up and I can't find anything. He blinded me with science. So I got guidance. Guidance. This is pretty. This whole deck is pretty. So guidance says aid, solidarity, and assistance. Help from others is precious, but giving in turn is even more gratifying. During my difficult times, I receive support from those I care about. Now I want to give it back. To guide and help them with anything they are going through. I will listen and be a positive influence, helping to point them in the right direction. Giving can be more valuable than receiving. And then the second card I got is from Foretell, and it's argument. So conflicts are brewing and the air is heavy with tension. Be mindful of your words and actions, as small sparks could ignite into a greater fire. So when you're trying to give someone guidance, if you push too hard, they don't take it well, generally. That has been my experience. Okay, and then that's the only way I can link those two in my head. But be brave, face the unknown with positivity.
She'll be back. There she is.
Keep shining the light. Talk about it. Whatever the problem is, light on the situation will be beneficial. I connected the cards that my cat pulled.
Yay!
You don't get along with your family. There you go.
Boy, don't a lot of us. I can relate. So, Jan, I do have to go. Thank you so much for having me.
You are most welcome.
I think it was the first time on your channel, so thank you.
Thank you for coming.
And it was nice to meet everybody new and to read for new people. And it's good to see you, Maureen. Like I was saying, thank you to, all of our veterans for the freedoms that I have, especially as a woman. I still, no matter how tough things are, we still have what we have. It's better than other places. And I just want to thank everybody for their service. My Shan was a Seabee in the Navy. So
was my dad.
Thank you, everybody. So, yep. So thank you. And thank you, Jan. And everybody have a great rest of your holiday weekend.
What have you got coming up? We got to do the YouTube stuff.
Oh, Monday I do my
everybody like and subscribe to Heather.
This isn't my channel though. My channel is by Brushbone and Indigo Ash.
It's on your name underneath.
So if you see me in chat, that's not my channel name. But I do my Sacred Feminine every Monday. So I will be doing that Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. And then Allison and I will be back for our Woo Woo Wednesday. And I have a few ideas of a topic we can talk about and pull cards on. So yeah, I don't have the paid subscription anymore to StreamYard. So most of any other lives I do are going to be like little pop-ups through YouTube, which is fine. But no, I'm a little bit at a time.
I was having issues relying on other people to go live, so I just got it.
Yep, there you go. So yeah, Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for my Sacred Feminine. So alrighty, thank you again, Jan. It was nice meeting everybody. Thank you for letting me read for you.
Bye, Heather.
And have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you. Bye. And bye, Mr. Mertens.
I'm kind of spur of the moment. I'll invite you whenever I do it.
Cool. If I'm available, I'll pop on. All right. Night, everybody.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. Why am I not leaving? Come on.
I don't know. Get out. Okay. I'm not hearing any fireworks here. I was hearing them before. I don't know why I keep cutting out. Yes, that's my Ko-Fi. And I appreciate anything you guys can do. I'm going to try and edit a video. I made a video on how to make Mexican pickled carrots, onions, and jalapeno. And mine's a rainbow version for Pride. So it should be fun. It turned out beautiful. I think I could pull up a picture on my phone and show you. It turned out gorgeous. So, and I didn't make it too hot. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. It came out rainbow. Doesn't that look delicious? I used bell peppers and hot peppers and pearl onions and rainbow carrots. It just needs to sit in the fridge for 3 days now. And it's really easy. It took me about 10 minutes to make it. It's not very hot. I put 5 bell peppers, the little small ones, the skinny ones that are colors. I put 5 of those and only 3 jalapenos in there. And then like 1.5 pounds of carrots and 1 pound of onions. So, yeah. So, I guess, oh, now the fireworks are starting. I'm hearing them. Okay, I guess I'm gonna end the stream and edit that and get it posted. I try to do a food post every Sunday. So thank you for coming. Like and subscribe. Leave a message after the live, please, if you can, because that really helps the algorithm, and I'm trying to build my channel. So thank you so much. Love, light, and magic, everyone. Maureen, all the taco shops here have, or taco shops everywhere that I know of, have the pickled carrots and stuff. I'm glad I came on too. I was talking to Heather. She was doing the show, and I didn't feel like stopping. So I started a live. All right. Have a good evening, everybody. Love you guys. Light 'em.